debt.
Yeah, the debt bomb is huge. That's the biggest.
He says,
issue.
yeah, it is, but he says there is a bailout. He says, first of all, obviously, if the economy's growing,
Yeah,
it's not as big a problem
it's got to
at
grow a
any
lot
given
though.
moment. It's
Yeah.
still growing.
Yeah.
He said, and the possibility. He said during the 90s. He said the only time the debt was more or less in control was in the 90s, and of course it was more or less fiction, but not complete fiction. You know, the proportions were much better. But one of the things that was happening is the Chinese were starting to pour stuff in, so all of a sudden we had the potential of deflation. And he said deflation is, of course, the big fear of the Fed. And he said wrongly so. I think he called it a boogeyman.
They pretend like it's their fear. That justifies inflation.
And that justifies everything.
Yeah. Like, we don't want deflation. And things don't want to be cheaper, do they? Oh, people are gonna no. Come on, give me a break. If we had deflationary, it would be awesome.
But he said that he thinks AI is going to do the same thing.
It will. I think it will.
That it's going to actually cause effectively deflation. It will control costs of goods and services more than anything else.
Any technology is always deflationary, because it could get cheaper. Like, oh, well, instead of the horse and buggy, it's cheaper to just, use a car. And you're like, oh, okay, well, now it's cheaper. So technology makes things cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and so AI is going to help with that. But also,
and that was part of what Karl Marx said. He said the march of technology was going to put everybody out of work. He missed. He guessed wrong.
But you know what? Maybe at some point, if you got robots that do everything, then people may not have work. But they'll develop their own work. They're going to say, all right, I'm gonna take my robot and we're gonna make this new Woody. We're gonna build a car. Like, we're gonna remodel this car, whatever it is.
You want a Woody?
Yes.
Do you really?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
With a flathead V8?
Yeah. You put a new engine in those old Woodies. Did I tell you about this?
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah. Well, primarily just for the jokes that I can make about it, or the off-color jokes that.
Yes. Well,
there's that. Plus, also, but the problem is, I would have bought one by now if I had anywhere to park it.
Well, you got to park it indoors.
That's the problem.
Darn sure, because that you do not want to park that outside.
I don't have room.
When I was in high school, there was this is some sort of technological school that's coming into Los Angeles. It's headquartered in Armenia. It's headquartered in Armenia.
Okay.
About Us. Let's see. This is out of school. This is in